Association refers to alliances or collaboration between businesses, which can manifest in the form of cartels, where companies band together to manipulate pricing. Trade associations that may influence market norms and standards. These associations can impact supply chains, consumer behavior, and pricing strategies. Price fixing and collusion. One of the most concerning effects of association is price fixing and collusion. When companies and the same industry work together to set prices, one, it eliminates competition, leading to higher prices for consumers. For example, if two or more companies agree to set their prices at a certain level, it restricts the neutral market, forcing that typically drive prices down. Another area of concentration is reduced competition. Associations can stifle competition when companies form barriers to entry for new players, limit choices for consumers, and keep prices artificially high. A lack of competition can lead to complacency, where companies have less incentive to innovate or improve the quality of their goods. Now let's look at the impact on consumers. The negative effect extends directly to consumers. Higher prices mean the consumers pay more for basic goods and services, which can lead to increased cost of living. Limited options can reduce consumer satisfaction as individuals may not find products that meet their needs or preference.
All right, let's take a look at market manipulation. Associations can lead to market manipulation by controlling supply, intentionally withholding inventory. Associations can create artificial scarcity, driving prices up. This practice can disrupt normal supply and demand balances, resulting in unjust price spikes that exploit consumers. Long-term economic effects. The long-term economic implications of these associations can be profound. As prices remain high, consumer spending may decrease, affecting overall economic growth. Small businesses may struggle to compete, leading to job losses and reduced innovation in the market. Regulatory and policy implications is another one. Addressing the negative influences of associations requires effective regulatory measures. Governments must enforce antitrust laws to prevent collusion and protect competitive markets. Consumer advocacy groups can raise awareness and promote fair practices to keep the market transparent.
Well, and in conclusion, while associations can have some benefits, the negative effects on market pricing cannot be overlooked. Price fixing reduces consumers and the economy. As consumers, businesses, and policymakers, let us work towards fostering transparency and competitiveness in the market. This and many more will be looked at on our morning. Do we really need or have they contributed on the development of our market? Let's look at this morning when it comes to
Commercial break. Is our focus on Monday this morning, as this is biting hard on every Nigerian. Nigerians are complaining about prices of gold, skyrocketing every day. What to buy in the morning will be different from what to buy in the afternoon and in the evening, not to talk about what you're going to buy in the following day. And Nigerians are really complaining. When market associations control prices of goods and services, my focus, Emmanuel, is that who is not able to join these associations Number one, maybe that person would not be allowed to
To be in
sell in
that
the market.
market, yes.
That person will not be allowed to sell in the market. And what about small scale
Enterprise.
entrepreneurs, small scale entrepreneurs? What are they going to do? What is going to be their fate if they don't join this market associations?
Even looking at market associations, there is a normal thing they say when you get to the market. They say, I sell what I bought.
Mm.
That's the term they use, that
Mm-hmm.
I sell what I bought. Meaning
Okotimbara
that,
and Imata.
yes, meaning that
Exactly.
whatever the price tag is,
Mm.
the way I met it, even they themselves have the belief that even the cost of these things is really biting hard on the consumers,
Mm.
which is the common Nigerian. Everybody gets to the market. Imagine you having like 10,000 naira in your hand, and you already budgeted. You have a list of what you want to buy, and getting to the market, you realize that with
Mm.
everything you have in the list, probably you have a list of 7 commodities,
Mm-hmm.
and you end up buying just three
Even sometimes,
or two.
in a situation, Nigeria of yesteryears, when you want to go to market like this and you make a list of what you want to, you even put prices of those
Each of the
commodities.
commodities at the
You will
side.
know the proposed budget for those commodities. But lo and behold, Nigeria of nowadays, even if you take 20,000 naira to market,
You
you
cannot
cannot
get
even
everything you have in the list.
determine what the prices will be.
Yes.
You've not been in a, you take maybe like 10,000 naira to the market. At the end of the day, you get to market, you just buy two out of the list that you have made, and you make another withdrawal from the market.
Even at those periods that we are talking about now, even the budget that you already set aside for each of the commodities, you get to the market and
Mm-hmm.
you find out that even the prices have gone down.
Mm-hmm.
That you even have extra cash,
Extra,
even to buy
exactly.
additional,
Mm-hmm.
which never are had in the list, and you even buy everything together, and the family will smile together that, oh, we have this, and you can even buy just once
Mm.
in a month. But now you go to the market almost every day.
Mm-hmm.
Almost every what you bought yesterday, go to the market this morning, the price is different. Affecting every Nigerian, every common man.
Somebody shared her experience sometimes last week, and she said she went to one of the stores in the market,
Mm.
and she had a list, an endless list of what she needed at all. And when she got there, she was given the basket, and she started picking,
Picking
picking,
what you
picking,
want.
picking. At the end of the day, when she was given her bill, what she returned
Was much
was
more
much
than
more
what
than what she
she
was able
needed.
to take home. It is that bad. And this brings us to this issue of market associations that that were cancelled in
Yeah.
a particular state.
Mm.
This is taking a toll, a negative toll on marketers.
Yes.
So they were banned. They were banned from
Running the
running
association,
their associations
fixing
and
their
fixing
prices.
their prices. And this really affected prices of commodities drastically. It
Yeah.
reduced, it brought it to the nearest reduction. People were able to afford what they want to buy. So is that not achievable in our own setting here too? Because at the end of the day, if you want to sell pure water in the market, they will tell you come and
Come
join
and join
association of
association.
pure water sellers.
You want to sell Gary, you join
You join
association. You
association.
want
If
to
you
sell
want
Pepe, you join
anything you want to
association.
sell, you have to join association. I don't understand. Even we that are living, are we going to join association of
Association of living
living people,
Nigerians.
living Nigerians? It is a serious
It's
thing.
very saddening.
Mm.
Even majority of the people in the market, people that sell, it's not of their wish to join any of these associations.
It is not.
But because they will make them understand that if you don't join this association, you will not have a stand or a
A
space
space.
in
Mm-hmm.
this market. Now, somebody who has gone to a rural area, let's say for instance Gary,
Mm-hmm.
at a very cheaper price,
Mm.
now bringing them to the town for people to buy,
Mm.
you now be told, okay, Gary,
Mm-hmm.
all of them will come together and say, okay, for every Congo of Gary, this is what the Olori Egbe, the head of the association, has said that we must sell it.
Mm.
And you that you have gone to the rural area to get it at a very cheaper rate, you now, that conscience will now be on your mind that if I have gotten this thing at this price, it's for me to sell it at a good price for the consumers
At least at affordable
at
price.
affordable price. And these people have no choice but just to stick to what the leader of the association
Before they
has
consider
said.
their transport fare, before they
Yes.
consider the charges being charged from the associations, they'll be left with no choice.
Even some persons will look at it that, okay, probably this is my village.
Mm,
Let me go there. Even some of these sellers, they already have their own farm, just like pepper sellers. Most of the others that sell this thing, they have their farms where they are, and they go there. They already have a means of transporting them at a much more easier rate and
mm,
bringing them to the market. Now the market association will now determine the price on how
mm,
much. And the people that are buying, they already know that, oh, this man, whenever he wants to buy, he buy like a basket of tomato.
mm,
But with the way the price is now, you can only buy a few pieces.
mm.
Somebody who buys a bag of rice before now end up buying just 2 congos of rice.
Hmm.
And this thing is not really good for consumers because people no longer eat good food
Hmm.
because of this pricing.
Exactly. Especially, see, anybody that still cook beans nowadays, that person is regarded to be rich. That person is regarded to be rich because beans nowadays, it's not easy.
Based that people find it hard to eat back then. Now,
Especially ewoloyi.
oh, some people will even go to the market and say, please give me the one that will be done very fast.
Hmm.
Because the cost of buying the gas
Hmm.
to light the beans itself is something
Honestly,
else.
honestly, I pity all these market people who collect soft loans to sell their products, and at the end of the day, they have so many things to consider because they would want to, have a repayment for the soft loan. So if they now get to the market eventually, they will be left with no choice than to conform with what the
Association
associations
pricing has come up.
pricing has given them. So it is really saddening. All right, let's go on this break. We'll be right back. Nínú yín dùn. Ayọ̀ àti ìdùnnú ni mo fi sọ. Hello. Àní fún lánàá. Ó ti fọ́kọ̀.
Discussion segment of Morning Flight on OGBC 90.5 FM. And this morning, we are looking at the negative effects of associations on market pricing of goods and services. Our studio lines are open now. You can call us to contribute in this discourse this morning 0803 437 9453 and 0815 032 0226. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, Titi.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning, Emmanuel.
Good morning, ma.
This is Inga from Quarry.
Good to have you, ma.
I'm happy you have brought up this topic again. It's like a continuation of what we discussed on Awobajo last week. Thank you very much. It's a very vital issue.
Hmm.
Wọ́n ní alágbàtà ní sọ̀jà àdọ̀wọ̀n. I'm sorry I'm not good at òwe. Alágbàtà ló ń sọ̀jà àdí ọ̀wọ́n. This is this association and exactly what they do. They make things uncomfortable for people. Agbẹ̀tọ́gbọ̀ ọ̀gbẹ́ knows how much he has spent on it and will know what he will gain on it. But when these people bring their goods into the market, the first thing is, as early as when before 35, these associations and the alarms, they go there and put all the address. One year, also, all this or all the goods. Nobody can purchase it again. This is very bad. As we have actually discussed, they bring inflation, they bring possession, they bring poverty, they add to non-availability of things to people. Under the name of association. And the association will sit there doing nothing, just collecting money and making a way. I think one, the government should please see to these activities of these associations. Maybe they find a way of monitoring them. Then maybe they find a way of discussing with even the producers who are bringing things to the market. But they have to have a way of covering the excesses of these associations. Association Alata, Olomu. If you don't belong to them again, you cannot trade there. And when you trade with them, you still pay money. And this money will go on the goods are going to sell. It is a very bad practice. Let us find a way of coping it. It is bringing discomfort and disheartening attitudes of people. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Agbeyemi. Well, that's a good one from Mrs. Agbeyemi. Saying that government should try and curb their excesses. Hmm. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Thank you for
Thank
joining
you
us.
for calling, sir.
Thank you very much. You see, the best market situation I think is possible in a free price and free market economy. The problem is that the Nigerian constitution guarantees freedom of association. So government cannot say that sellers of some consumer goods cannot form association. But definitely, it contributes to making that difficult for consumers. And unfortunately, too, consumers are so many, so diverse, so that they cannot even come together and form an association. So they are left to the rules and practices of their market associations. However, instead of advocating for what we are saying price control, there has been a program that has been on for years, but when they are moving to their practices now, that is, government can intervene in the market by what we call guaranteed minimum prices for products. If government says that it would pay this price to farmers who produce so commodities, even when they cannot get people to pay that price, then they can take it to the national bargaining agents of government. People who now buy those requests at that guaranteed minimum price and store when they can then release to the market at the price that they think they want to them that they want the citizen to them to buy. That's an indirect way of subsidizing food products in the market. So government can do that. It's a way of introduction of subsidy to eradicate the suffering of people. But if we leave the thing to the the community. Let government have strong facilities and then let them buy products from market, products from the market from the farmers. When the prices are too low, let them put their own price so that farmers can sell to them. Government can have that prices slightly based. Who will now take up this price and this produce, put them in their store. When they now see that they will be by scarcity, they can release them to the market. That's the only way. I don't think we can talk about price control anymore.
Okay.
But the associations, again, we cannot stop them because that the constitution guarantees permission of the associations. And but they're shy of. That is what I got against. I am super for the commissioner.
Thank you so much, Elder Banwo from Ishara. 0803-437-9453.
Titilope.
Mrs. Ojelade, good morning, ma.
Good morning.
Good to have you, ma.
You talk about they want to fall this morning. we made me laugh this morning. Talking about what we are talking about is good. Can't be suspend for now and the honor of Ife did. At least for people to get the benefit of government, you can't just suspend this association for now. Because even those granting people to have association,
Yes.
then I don't know why Ogun State cannot replicate what Lagos State is doing. Someone who took food to all local governments and was selling 25% reduced prices for all local governments. They are marketed that people can go and purchase farm produce straight from every local government. Since we're close to Lagos State, I think we can do that. In every local government, people go there to buy food at cheaper rates. Because, of course, we can't, association cannot be cancelled. But the fact is that this Yaloja and Babaloja had one, because, you know, there are some, they call them Alanko. Just like in the garage. The drivers, all those at the right, one are standing trying to show. One
Exactly.
Oh, God will save us in this country.
Amen.
And it's not the rich are crying now. The rich are also crying now. If we are an high court judge that said that he sent the people and they call her that mommy, you can't buy all this, go for us, can you imagine?
Thank you so much, Mrs. Olunati Ojelade. She's proposing the suspension of the association.
At least she said for now.
For now.
What is happening? Hello, good morning,
Hello.
sir.
I'm calling you from Iraqani. My dear brother, anybody complaining about all the association, it means you are chasing shadow. As a journalist, you don't have association. Answer me, as a journalist,
We are with you. Yes, we are with you.
You are. As a teaching meeting, and you don't have association.
There is.
You are in. As a what's called other Why are you complaining about this?
No, we are talking about the negative effects on consumers, on the people.
You want the people to grow to be on their own business, and you want people to be you don't know that even the farmers too are educated and everything like that. You want to finish something for them to be like their own, that the own father, own farmers and own farmers you are talking of.
Alaji Omitogun, don't misunderstand us. What we are saying is we are not talking about scrapping the association. That is not the focus. We are talking about the negative effects of market associations.
And the pricing.
The moment you improvement in your salary,
You know, we are fixing prices to the disadvantage of the consumers.
they don't fix price. They say, well, according to the government, what is in the market, they don't fix price.
Oh, okay.
That was the network.
Probably he calls us back. 0803-437-9453. Don't get the gist misunderstood. We are looking at fixing prices to the disadvantage of the consumers. We are not saying the market associations should, of course, there should be regulatory bodies when we talk about markets, but we are talking about the negative effects these associations are having on the prices of goods. That's our focus on this program today. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Sir.
Just want to say that I little things that there's nothing bad in association. You see, it's just we have to do everything with good moderation. To me, how I do it, you just have to do it with good moderation. Not to have both the consumers and the sellers, both of us. But the question I'm going to ask both of you there is that like this is going to go. If it is like that, well, but if it is not, where are the way out? And when are you going to be, everything's going to be okay, very practical for us to live in this Nigeria peacefully and comfortably, to be eating, to be having our good requirements. Thank you.
Thank you, Alagba Taiwo.
0803-437-9453 and 0815-032-0226. This morning we are talking about the negative effect of market association in our markets.
Probably we'll go on this musical break. When we'll come back, we'll take more calls.
reasonable accomplishment with that. I do not know whether the entity bought no commodity price. Okay, no commodity price. This is not about petroleum price. It's no commodity. Someone said 950, others said 1,000 naira. The above here is not available in petroleum stations, but it's available in both. When both said 1,300, that is the same way.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you
thank
for
you.
your
That's
contribution.
another factor.
Yes.
Considering how much you buy fuel, considering how much your transportation cost, all this will be added
To
on
the prices.
on the prices. We are not saying that this market association should be scrapped. We are not saying it should be suspended or banned. No, that is not the focus this morning. The focus is that there should be moderation. In as much as these market associations are considering themselves, in price regulation, they should as well consider the buyers and of course their prospective members of the association, so that what they're going to sell, they will profit, they will make gains from that, and then it will be made affordable for the consumers as well.
Even as association,
Mm.
the aim of an association is to see to the welfare of the members and also to see to the welfare of the end consumers, to ensure that they all smile together at the end of the day. Not one part enjoying while
And
the
the
other
other one
part is
suffering.
suffering.
If you just strike a balance between the two. All right, that's the focus this morning. That's the program this morning. We thank you so much for calling us on this program today. And we've not done this all by ourselves alone. We had as production crew.
We have as editors Elizabeth Kuforiji and the ICT woman here with us, Folake Shueto and Miriam
Oguniyi.
Oguniyi.
Mm.
Oguniyi Miriam.
And then the studio manager,
Samuel Odunleye. This is a production of Shola Oniyi.
and also special thanks to Lulope Ogun for her support this morning. My name is Titilope Awobajo.
And I am Emmanuel Adebanjo, wishing you a very beautiful Tuesday.
Adebanjo, the program